I feel like in one of these commercial adverts where I just show you my kitchen tools and at the end I sell them to you, but that is definitely not the point in this video. Hey guys, it's Strawberry Elli here and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, I post videos about veganism and traveling and minimalism. And since today's video is a video about minimalism, I'm going to link you my minimalist playlist down below, so you have all my videos I just posted about that topic down below, so you can check them out and have them all at once and watch them later if you like to. In today's video, I want to show you a little tour of our minimalistic kitchen, and the reason why I call it a minimalistic kitchen is not because we don't have any tools or any utensils and what you're about to see is just a blank space. The reason why I call it like that is because we keep it really simple in our kitchen. We don't have any excess things. The things we have in here we use almost on a daily basis. Our kitchen is not cluttered with things we don't use. We like to keep it really simple. The things we have in here we really value and we, as I said, use on a daily basis, and I think that is really important, especially in your kitchen, because you just want to work there. You want to have space there to make delicious food and just create things and just have space to work with. And I think to just have too many things that clutter up the kitchen is just not what you want. It's just not efficient. It's not that I have to have like a lot of space, but I love to have space to work with and space that is not cluttered up with other things. So I'd say I just start with the 3 things I use almost on a daily basis and that are really important for us, and these are just some kind of like kitchen tools, I'd say. Without further ado, I just show you the item. So the first thing is actually Evan's rice cooker, and he really loves that thing. He's, as I said, using that almost on a daily basis, and he's mainly cooking rice in it, but sure, you can do other things in that as well. You can just steam vegetables or make stews or soups. It's really versatile. You can do so many things with a rice cooker. You can focus on other things while your food is cooking, and that's basically what we all want to do, right? We want to save time and just want to have good delicious food, easy and handy made, and that is, I think, the rice cooker is perfect for you then. We bought that in Asia once as well, so when you're traveling you can get a cheap rice cooker as well to prepare all your food in if you don't have a stovetop or anything like that. So I think a rice cooker is just awesome, and I can just rap about it so long, so I think we stop here and go on with the next thing. The next thing I'm about to show you is another big bulky thing. It is a bit more bulky than the rice cooker, and that is Evan's Instant Pot. Now, I bought that actually for him for Christmas, and he's almost using it every single day since then, and honestly this tool is amazing. You can cook so many different things in it. You can just cook beans in it like so fast. You just put the dry beans in, maybe you soak them depending on how much time you have on hand, and then you put it in, leave them in for like 40 minutes to an hour, and then you have perfectly cooked beans. And we like to prepare big batches of beans and rice and vegetables, so we can just eat them throughout the week. The thing is that because of the pressure, everything cooks really fast in here, so you have a quick prepared meal, a big batch for your entire week, and you're covered. If I have to choose between a rice cooker or an Instant Pot, I would recommend getting an Instant Pot, since you still can cook rice in here and you can cook so many other things, and it's so fast. That's one thing we don't want to miss out anymore in our kitchen, is this Instant Pot. So an Instant Pot, a rice cooker, and I have one more thing I at least use on a daily basis, and I'm just in love with it, so I'm about to show it to you. So it's getting pretty crowded here, but that's because I don't have a lot of space here right now. But the last thing I'm about to show you is our Vitamix, and you've probably seen that in a lot of my previous videos, just because I use it a lot to make smoothies in, and ice cream and sauces and dressings and soups. You can just basically make everything in this Vitamix. I love it. It's a high-speed blender. It's definitely an investment. It's quite expensive, but you invest into something. As I said, we both use it on a daily basis, so we really value it, even though it might have been expensive, but over time, when you use a thing so much, it's just worth the money. And I can only recommend having a high-speed blender if you're really into smoothies and ice creams and sauces, as I said, because the consistency is just amazing. Yeah, it is definitely an essential thing in our minimalistic kitchen. So these are the three main things we have in our kitchen. We obviously also have a stovetop, which we don't use that often, to be honest. I just wanted to show you that we have things in our kitchen that might seem bulky and excessive for some people, but we use them on a daily basis and we really value them. And the rest of the kitchen I'm about to show you is really simply just arranged, and we both really like a clean open space with a lot of light in here. These are the three things we mainly use to prepare our food, and now I'm about to show you just the small things we have in our drawers and our cabinets. So I'm about to show you the rest of our kitchen. I don't want to get too much into the food aspect of this video, but I still want to show you my cabinets and where we store our food. So in here we have some apples and we have a few condiments and some labas over there, and Evan has his oats, chia seeds, we have some rice cakes, more rice, and we also have bananas, fruit, some coconut water, and a lot more coconut water in here. So that is everything we have in here. We also have our big fridge I'm not about to show you right now. And we also have the freezer in here, but that is not relevant for this video. We also have some bananas and potatoes in here because these are our staples. Here you can see the drawer. We have in here things like my julienne peeler, which I use on a daily basis to just like spiralize or julienne peel vegetables. We have 2 knives, a peeler, some things to just stir vegetables with, and yeah, just some towels over here. I have a nut milk bag, and then we have this tool to measure out things. And yeah, a can opener, another julienne peeler, but that's basically it for our drawer. And then down there we just have a few pots in there, as you can see, but just 3 or 4 pots and a pan and a strainer. So really simple, really organized and clean. So we have a lot of space to work with. We have this oven we don't really use a lot, 1 pan and 1 cutting board. I love using this cutting board. I use it on a daily basis to cut all my vegetables on. And then up here I'm just gonna open this, and as you can see, it's pretty minimalistic. We only have a few plates, and to be honest with you, these are still too many. We don't really use them a lot. We have 3, I think we have 4 of these small ones, then 5 of these, and 4, there's another one in the dishwasher, of these big plates. And you know, I use one of these maybe on a daily basis, and we might use some plates, but we don't really use them a lot. And then I have 1 big wooden bowl which I sometimes use to make salads in, and another bowl which is really good for salads or any kind of dishes. It's pretty simple, as you can see. And the next drawer is just with some of our bowls. These are the bowls we mainly use to eat ice cream or our dinner or salads or anything like that out of. And they have a pretty good shape and a pretty good size. That's why we like them. And we have 4 of these. So definitely not excessive. Then we also have 3 of these here, which I like to mix my sauces in. A measuring cup and 1 just mixing bowl. And that is it for our next drawer. And in this drawer we just have all our spices. I have my blackstrap molasses in here, some vanilla extract, any spices, some green powders, and yeah. And that's actually it for this cabinet, and that's actually it for our kitchen. We have a lot of space here to prepare our food. As you can see, it's all clean and nice, and we really love that. As you can see, we don't really have a lot of things in our kitchen. We don't really have a lot of tools or any plates or bowls. things we don't really use a lot. We just have what we use on a daily basis, and that way we don't have too much. We still have enough space to work with. It just makes us feel really good and relaxed to be in here if there's not too many things that clutter up the kitchen. In terms of washing our dishes, at the end of the day we just wash everything with some water and some Dr. Bronner's soap, and then we just reuse them the next day, and that's why we don't really need a dishwasher. But since this kitchen has a dishwasher and we have to kind of run it at least once a week, we do that every Sunday. But other than that, we just clean our dishes by hand. And that's actually everything with our minimalistic kitchen. That's everything I wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Share some thoughts and some love down in the comments below, and what you think about a minimalistic kitchen and how your kitchen looks like. I would love to hear about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos about minimalism, because I'm really passionate about to share more about my lifestyle with you guys. And I hope you have an amazing day, and I see you in my next video. Bye!